And then you go over here, and this guy, well, he's sporting an AK-47. A mighty big one, I might add. But he also has a couple grenades and a radio. So they are ready. Oh, camera probably doesn't do it justice. I'll say that every time I'm filming, probably. All the way. Wow. Because they want to keep the beauty of the waterfall. Look at that, huh? Oh my God, I'm getting soaking wet. It's like it's raining. Oh! Betcha. Oh my God, you know what? I know it for sure. Right there at the... Hey guys, how you doing? How you doing? Craig here, and I am off the farm today and probably for the next 5 days. We've taken off from Kamphaeng Phet, headed north, and now we are in the Ampere of Lee, which is in Lampung, and we will be going onwards to Chiang Mai and into some more crazy mountainous curving driving. But for today, this afternoon, we have stopped in a temple of all temples. One of those places where it probably started out, you know, 100 years ago or something as a small little temple on a mountain, and then they started building on it and building on it and building on it and kept tearing it down and going different ways with it or whatever, according to, you know, the new monks that were really residing here. But the most famous ones, of course, are the ones that are revered and respected within the temple. And so today we're going to begin our journey by going through these gates. And if you know anything about gates, often they are protected by these yaks, or what is a yak? Is that a demigod? I don't know. It's a protector of all things. Only this guy's make it fairly unique, and that is that this yak has been militarized, because you can see he's got a couple of hand grenades and a radio on his belt, and he is holding what appears to be a rocket launcher. And then you go over here, and this guy, well, he's sporting an AK-47. A mighty big one, I might add. But he also has a couple grenades and a radio. So they are ready. Which makes me feel better, because now I'm safer when I enter the temple grounds. And I don't know if you can see it, but way off in the distance there's a golden head of the stupa over there. There's a huge reclining Buddha over here. So we're gonna go in there. We're gonna see quite a lot of stuff, so get ready to come along and see some more of some incredibly hard work that's been done to accomplish all this. Pretty much up, and up. All right, back at you. Whew. I'm out of breath just from the parking thing over here. Might be because I already ate, but oh my gosh, that's massive, man. Check it out. Camera probably doesn't do it justice. I'll say that every time I'm filming, probably. But man, this is another awesome display of Buddhism at its best. Look at that Naga going right through all the plants and stuff. Badass. Oh, there she is laying down. That's amazing, man. There's another one. No plants. And another staircase that goes straight up. The steps are smaller than my foot, and I don't have big feet. Man. Wow. Wow. These are, what's that, dizzying heights. What's up? Is that my shot? Hey, look. On the backside. The reclining Buddha. Or one of them. ceiling. See, pretty close. Pretty awesome though. That view is pretty cool. It's a good, nice day. It's overcast. It's cool. It's about 26 degrees. So that's like perfect. Whoa. It's very rare that I actually get to even see somebody making, you know, this kind of structure. But you know, I have once or twice, but not these giant ones. I think not this massively big structure. You know, look at that, all that gold paint. That's beautiful, man. This guy, that's the hair. Thought I was gonna use that for arrow. Look at that. Wow, that's an old one. Well, it's got a marble. It can't be that old, right? I don't know. When did they start making marbles? Gotta hold on. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Water up here. That's where we first drove in. Hey, nice. Look at the welds on this. This guy is good. That is some good beating. Of course, I'm looking at the welding. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, no. Yeah. Be ominous with that sky. Hey, look. This is a coffee shop right here. Look.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's a.
There's nothing today?
No, I don't think so. You're there. It's open. It's just air conditioned. Door's unlocked. Wow. Oh. I can breathe up here. I don't know, I might have to move to Chiang Mai. I can hear the drums from the monks are beating drums. We passed them way down there. You can hear it. I can hear the chime of the bell, beat of the drum. Chant of the drum. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a very old temple, and of course the monk that resided here was very famous, very revered. There's signs all over that say, you know, hey man, respect the house, like that. Or show respect. Look at that. And you got fruit trees and rice all the way up going in the mountain. So one of the things we're supposed to see up here is more of the terraced rice fields. You know how like where we live, we just have rice fields because we live in the flats. And then up here it's all hills, so you're gonna have to terrace it, kind of like it was in Bali. You saw that video. Oh, the red one. Yeah. Oh, the jade Buddha. Hey, buddy. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? Girl, hey, girl, hey, girl. What's up? Nice. Look who followed us. Hey, girl. Oh, yeah, good dog. Sorry, I don't have any no treats. My dog had to walk up those stairs. Yeah, now the treacherous downhill. Let's see how the dog does it. Yeah. Look at that. Effortlessly. Me? Yeah. This, look at, see? It's 2/3 the size of my foot. So I have to go down sideways. It's safer to go down sideways on most stairs in Thailand. Okay. Let me get this shot. Look at that. All the way. Wow. Until the next stop in our destination here in northern Thailand. Thanks for watching, and keep watching, and I get back at you with more tourist attractions here from the Thai, off the Thai farm. Hey guys, how you doing? In the continuing saga of our out and about, we are on the trail to Mai waterfall. It's another 600 meters in front of us. You probably see the river. It is a rainy, soggy Chiang Mai in a deciduous forest, but you know, that's part of the deal. We like it. We like it a lot. And soon we will arrive at the waterfall. Until then, yeah, I'll get back at you. And ever closer we are. Lovely restrooms. Some nice tables to sit underneath. The shade of the teak trees. And the rushing river. And as we proceed on our pathway, another couple hundred meters before we can see the actual fall drenching down. By pretty treacherous, man. It's wet, it's slippery. Careful. All right, let's get up there. Yeah, very, very wet. I got my farm boots on with my boot socks and my regular socks, so it's nice, snug and dry. Dry feet, man, that's important. There you go, your iconic little bridge. Yeah, you can tell from looking at the landscape, the water's always rushed over here, all through the sand, packed up in the rocks, bounded over all this stuff. When it was hauling, it's still hauling ass right now. It rained all night, man, all night. Whoa, talk about the mist. Gorillas in the mist. Again, no food and drinks, conservation forest. Don't throw your garbage here because they want to keep the beauty of the waterfall. Look at that, huh? Dude, it is bounding over the top of that. That is awesome. Mai waterfall, Chiang Mai. Dot will probably slip at some point. Cracker butt. Cracker butt. Oh, get that? That's a new term. Hey! Right there, no climbing. See it? And what's she doing? I'm climbing. Just like a slide down. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, she's sure-footed as a fox. All right, man. Next clip. You can hear the roar. Boy, I'd hate to fall up at the top and start bouncing over every one of them rocks. Very cool, man. Actually, this is probably the shot. Right, got the sign. Mai waterfall! And yes, we're back at it. And now we are in Doi Intanon National Park. And we are at the Waterfalls waterfall complex. And nice beautiful big parking area, lots to eat, and they even have souvenirs, which is pretty cool. I'm a souvenir kind of guy. But oh my god, I thought that other waterfall was pretty badass. Look at this one. And the camera doesn't do it justice, but yeah, we're gonna get up there. My lens is probably gonna get covered. Oh my god, I'm getting soaking wet. It's like it's raining. Oh! You're definitely gonna be soaking wet. Definitely soaking wet. Ah! Wipe it off, get the shot. Whoa! And it's coming in waves. Yee, and it's coming underneath my poncho. This is the other one where everybody stands. I was down there. Oh, look at that. Look at that, dude. Oh my god. That is some torrential waterfalls. That's post-rain. It's always going to be just thunderous like this. Imagine when it's, you know, not the rainy season, probably. It's been a nice, beautiful, sunny day with water cascading over it. Instead of just kaboom! Death-defying water. This pathway actually goes down to where I was over there. Yeah, definitely wet. And what visit to the Doi Intanon waterfall would be complete without a Doi Intanon latte and some caramel coffee cake. Oh yeah, you know I'm a coffee and a coffee cake kind of guy. Well, that was delicious. And our next stop, I think we're gonna go check into our resort. That's right, here in the Doi Intanon National Park. And one of those resorts where I think it's the one, we're staying at a couple of them this trip. I think this is the one supposed to be overlooking a whole bunch of rice fields, but with all these floods. I don't know what's gonna, maybe we'll be overlooking a bunch of flooded territory. And of course, I'll share with you that right before we took off, the morning of, I washed my truck. Yeah. And as soon as we got out of whatever, 20 minutes onto the road, I should have known. Well, we made it to a cafe for the view of the rice in the rain, of course, and the mist. And this guy decided to show up and be my friend. And he's a little different because he's only got 3 legs. We call him peg leg. Yeah, they're both good dogs. Yeah. They don't like each other though. They got a little bit of hostility. This one though probably picks on him a little bit. Jealous of the plum, you know how it goes. Dogs and women, that's how it is. Check it out. This is the kind of window I'm gonna try and think I'm gonna do that window for my next project. The golden rice fields. The golden rice terraces. Those must be fish tanks or something. Oh yeah, look at that. It's raining, but I can see the giant fish down in there. What? In the tanks, they got giant fish in there. Okay, then the name of this place is the Mekang View Villa. No, Mekang Luang Villa View restaurant. I don't know. But anyways, check that out. This is Villa View because look at those villas. Those little, you got your individual villas over there. These ones over here, you can see it. They got the domes underneath the, you know, covered, right? But all these are little villas, man, everywhere through here. And it's on a slope, can't maybe see it that good, but yeah, that's the golden rice fields. And I don't know what they're growing underneath the tents over there, but these tiered fish ponds that I just talked about, they're like, oh my God, there's giant fish in there. And they're as long as my arm. The guy just told us, I said, well, what's the deal with the big old fish? And he said that they're being farmed for caviar. Whoa. Nice. Yeah. You too can stay in the villa for about $10 a night. Nice. I bet you when it's real sunny and, you know, and colder weather, when you can be out here in the sunshine and cold weather. It's cold right now anyway, so I still got my beanie and stuff on. But, and the wind's blowing the rain inside here. But yeah, it's probably another really epic views up here. That's what Chiang Mai is famous for, right? Just nothing but views after views, endless views, and resorts. And you see them off in the distance too, and they're more definitive in the tiers over there. The tiered rice. Crazy. That's where, you know, you get out and about, you're doing stuff. There's the ponds again. You can probably see them, see the tails of them big old fish swimming around. Dude, that thing's like a meter long. Oh, it's in right here too. Yep, covered. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are probably covered. 5, 6, 7. Some serious. They probably export that stuff to China or something. Pretty cool, man. Oh, sturgeon? Yeah, for caviar. Sturgeon. Massive. Where is this? Are they sending export or something? Did they say anything? China or anything? I don't know a lot of Thai people that eat caviar. I've never been a caviar guy. That whole crackers and the caviar thing? No. Anyway, we're gonna get something to eat. We'll eat a little more soup and head over to the resort. chill. I think they got mugata for dinner. Alrighty, we'll get back at you. What are you eating, Craig? That's tom yum kaduk moo. Otherwise, you know, rib bones. Well, we made it to our little bungalow by the rice field. Nice little resort. It's got a big old restaurant over there. Restaurant with a view. Kind of blocked right now because of the housing. But yeah, man. Little here's our beautiful little cabin. And they can actually do the mugata right here. They'll bring it to you. Set it all up and you can eat in your private little Idaho. Little window to the stars. Go straight into your quaint little room. Got little double doors. Straight in your room. There's no air conditioning because it's cold for sure. And of course, got your mosquito net just in case. Bathroom's in there. And yeah, pretty simple. Little shelf with your towels, and looks like you got a hot pot down there. Some water, some glasses. Yeah, man. Wait a minute, I haven't tested the bed yet. Oh my God, you know what? I think I'm gonna get a good night's sleep on the pillows. Oh yeah, nice. I was expecting one of those beds that are like, but I mean, that's good. I took my boots off. I probably shouldn't have. I'm gonna get wet. And yeah, if you're ever traveling up here and around these kind of places, around these here parts, in the rainy season, in the rain, do yourself a favor. Get a pair of those boots. Get a pair of those boots. They come with the boot size. I've got my boot socks on. You've seen these on my farm. Boot socks, the boots, stays dry, stays warm. And because they're made for the farm, they track very well. They're like no slip. So you can run around on the stuff, on the rocks and stuff. It was like a no-brainer. Let's see what kind of little view we have here. Boom, boom. Yeah. Look at that. Got some giant daisies. That's all the golden rice. It's like 2 minutes away. It's 2 minutes away from being harvested. These guys are over there waving at me, the Thai guys. That tree's just like the one in our house. It's probably only about a couple years older than ours. That's what ours is probably gonna look like in 2 or 3 years. But yeah, pretty massive. Got the resorts clear over on the other side. All misty. It's kind of raining. I thought that was our house right there. That would have been nice, but she was like, I know those got booked. But my shirt's still kind of damp from that waterfall. And yeah, so I'm gonna be chilling out here on my little balcony. Me and maybe have to spark a big fatty and have our little house on the prairie. Whew. All right, man. Well, until dinner, I'll get back at you with some mugata. Yeah, all right, dinner is served. Check it out. You got your assortments of meats. You got chicken. You got pork. You got bacon. And of course your assortment of vegetables. Carrots, mushrooms, and a couple of eggs. And of course mama noodle. Oh, don't forget hot dogs. And hot sauce. Right, a little extra brood put in there. Oh my gosh. Matter of fact, you know what? I need to get my Pepsi. For a little ensemble Pepsi. Well, yeah, man, pretty good for dinner. They brought it over here. They're girls. They just bring it over, set up the hot pot right there outside your door, outside your window. Hey, Dot. She's over there digging in already. But yeah, man, good stuff. Well, anyway, I hope you're enjoying your dinner. And yeah, guess we'll see you in the morning. We're gonna go up to the mountain, see some more clouds. Speaking of which, I think we got clouds coming in here. We'll check that out too. All right, back at you. And we got some music going on in the background. Check it out, dude. It's coming in a little bit. Although, you know what? I'll bet you. Oh my God, you know what? I know it for sure. Right there at the base, that is a fire. A purposely built smoke fire. And you got some clouds coming in here, but you definitely got the fire and the wind, the current would normally is taking it that way. I can see it all moving that way anyway. I'm gonna start calling these guys the cloud makers, because we went to the other place, remember, in the mountains with the temple and stuff in that other video, and I caught the guy with the fire, and I thought, you know what, it's just the right humidity and atmosphere and rain content and shit like that, that when you do create smoke, it stays in the air. It kind of stays thick and low, doesn't dissipate. And I will not doubt that you can capitalize on that in terms of its marketability, right? People want those pictures. Why not make it for them? Let's see, AI basic. Trippy. Or it could be just my conspiracy. Oh, look at that, we're cooking with gas. Yeah, man. Well, from here at our resort in the National Forest in Chiang Mai, hope you have a good night. We'll catch you in the morning. Sean.
I got a long thing. I gotta sing this song.
Gonna sing this song.